Hello guys. In the past 2 weeks I didn't make any videos. So, you might be interesting like, why I didn't make any videos? Hmm, who, who does care about me? But, okay, it doesn't matter. So, the thing is that why I made 0 videos in the past weeks is I was so busy. I feel like I never felt so busy in my life. Like, just imagine, I was sitting for hours, just design my app. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't make any videos for the past weeks. So just as a student, bro, as an international student, as an Asian student, fuck, I have a lot of homework. What I'm going to say, but okay, just my goal my goal was to create a startup. And I always wanted to launch my startup, especially when I was kind of 15 years old teenager. But I liked some experience, I liked some knowledge, and I was lazy to implement my goal. But today, I'm gonna 16 years old student. I'm gonna 16 years old teenager, so I'm kind of more disciplined compared to the past. So that's why I try to build something bigger in my life. So that's why I decided to build my startup. Yeah, just 1 week ago, I decided to just try to incorporate all the ideas and just try to create first mockup, like the first visual. And just it was one of the hardest part. Like, just imagine, like, just implementing your idea, like just incorporating all of your thoughts and just create the first visual. Yeah, I was seriously stressed at the time. And then just when I just created the first visual, I just opened the Figma and start to just design my app. Yeah, it took me about 1 week to first design my app, just to complete design my app. Just it is gonna 8 pages. Let me show you. So it's gonna 8 pages, and all the pages has their own kind of unique features, like chats, messages, and also notifications, and also blog, also the collaboration sector, where you can upload your portfolio, and someone else maybe can interest maybe can find your portfolio interesting, so he can actually click the contact button and contact you. So you can chat, and maybe you will be able to build a great relationship with each other, and then became kind of business partners. So that's the thing that I want to build. Like, we have a lot of kind of applications. Yeah, there are a bunch of applications for this theme, but they are specifically concentrated on the kind of old people. But I want to make something. I want to make such app for teenagers, for young people like me, who also want to build their startup, who also want to find their co-founders, who also want to find their business partners, or maybe just make some friends and make business. I think it'll pay off in the near future. Yeah, but seriously, the process was, oh my god, truly hard. I kind of got stressed a lot, and sometimes I felt kind of burned out when I couldn't just couldn't imagine like what I wanted to do. Like, you know, just when you're using Figma, you might feel that way. Like when you just can't use it. Like, but I actually had some experience in design, but it was seriously like a complicated process. Yeah, in icons, I used a lot of templates. Maybe I spent about 20 minutes. No, it isn't 20 minutes. Maybe I spent about kind of 45 minutes to search for templates. And I found it. But I don't know, maybe it looks kind of solid. So, yesterday I gonna start to code my app. Like just right now, I can finish the sidebar. You know, just it is a navigations. It is kind of navigation block. You know, just all the apps usually call it navigations sector, or I just forgot it, but it doesn't matter. Like it is kind of navigation, maybe a block. So you just click some words to just find your page, find your desired page. And just right now, I can finish maybe 99%. No, maybe it is 99%, but I'm seriously sure like I can finish the 80% of the sidebar. And I just right now I just need to finish the kind of a collapse button. You know, just yeah, I actually created it, but I don't know why it isn't working like. So it makes me feel stressed. Just right now, I'm kind of stressed. You might say like I'm kind of acting so differently compared to my past videos. Like in my past videos, I was generally calm, but just right now, I'm kind of energetic. So help me. But what I want to say is just I think it is kind of essential, like it is kind of vital to build such great stuffs, like such great things in your young age, because it gives you a lot of experience, and maybe in the near future, I think I can apply this experience to accomplish my other goals. Like, just I'm the type of person who's usually optimistic about his life. Yeah, I'm usually optimistic about my life, so that's why I want to build something optimistic. Like, just imagine like building your app, having no experience in coding, and my co-founder is my little brother. You can imagine like, how am I modest person? Yeah, that's shit, bro. Bro, why am I talking like ChatGPT, bro? What the hell is that? What I truly feel kind of stressed nowadays. Yeah, maybe my brain is kind of finding it harder to adapt. Like, I didn't make any videos for the past weeks, so you know, just maybe my brain just right now finding it harder to just adapt to this circumstance when you need to talk about your thoughts, talk about what you are thinking about just right now. Yeah, it is tough, bro. But I hope it'll be the project I can finish. So that's why I'm gonna work so harder, and maybe I will share a lot of experience. I will share a lot of failures, a lot of wins in the near future. So if you wanna follow all the steps that I'm taking, all the decisions that I'm deciding, you can actually follow my Insta account. Like I usually, I find it the one of the kind of suitable ways to share my experience, like as a founder, as an entrepreneur. Maybe I will use my YouTube channel as a kind of basic person, like kind of basic student who just doing uh some something maybe valuable. But I want to use my Insta account for like showing my experience, like showing my identity. Like I'm a future founder. Yeah, that's tough, bro. But okay, bro. Maybe I can do it, bro. But it is seriously tough. Like trying to do this kind of steps while you don't have any connections. Like while you don't have any money, while you are from kind of modest background, like nobody in your family has no idea about it, has no experience about some business steps, like business landscapes. Yeah. But okay, bro, it doesn't matter. Like it is my fault that I was born in such a modest background, in such a modest circumstance. But it'll be my fault, like if I will die in such a modest circumstance. So I'm gonna do it, bro. Keep going. Try to follow me. Yeah. You should try to follow me to see all the failures, all the wins. Like you should realize like how is it hard to build your startup, how is it hard to experience all the steps, like to overcome all the failures. You should realize it, and in the future you should create your own steps. Like bro, just how you are gonna just spend your life doing nothing. Just imagine like when you get older and you don't have any experience, you don't have any knowledge of, if you don't have any mature, you never did some mature things, some valuable things. You just scroll, you just was scrolling entire your life. So to avoid this kind of shit feelings, you should do it, bro. You should try to change yourself, change your identity, bro. Keep going, bro. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself. So maybe I will share some experience on my Insta account. Don't forget about my Insta account. So bye, bro.